Hey there folks, today I'd like to take a casual peek into the Xevoz Hyperfuries Inferno Fury battling figure kit by Hasbro. This Xevoz kit was originally released in 2003 and is part of the first wave of Xevoz figures. I bought this figure set at KB Toy Store for only $4.99. It was originally $12.99. Taking a look at the Xevoz figure kit here, you can see the parts within it. And this is a Hyper Fury, which is basically like an elemental type figure. Not truly elemental, but I mean, this one's composed of fire. So, and you can see some of the parts down below and within. Behind the packaging here. It's pretty neat, and you can see the picture of the Inferno Fury here. And one of the cool things about this particular Xevoz is the translucent parts. Taking a look at the back of the package here, you can read a description of Hyper Furies in general and the Inferno Fury in specific. And also you can see all of the gaming component parts that are included in this kit. And he's got a spring-loaded firing weapon here. Looks like some sort of firebolt there. And you can see a picture of the battle helix on there, the customizable dice. And also this pretty generic picture of two Xevoz kits kit bashed together to create a third Xevoz figure on there. Let's go ahead and take this guy out of the package, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and we have the contents of the Inferno Fury out of the package. And let's go ahead and take a look at the contents real quick. We have the battle basics, basic quick instructions on how to play the Xevoz game. Next thing we have are the tips on how to assemble and disassemble the joints on there. Nothing on that side. Next thing we have here is the instructions on how to play the game if you want to get into more detail, if the quick instructions are just a little too simple for you. And on the other side are the other figures from the first wave of Xevoz. On there. Pretty neat. Next thing we'll take a look at is the data file for the Inferno Fury on here. Here is possible configurations for the Inferno Fury. And let's see how to combine the parts to create one version of the Inferno Fury on there. And also the label application instructions if you want to customize your Hyper Fury. You have different ways to apply the stickers on there. And here's the sticker sheet for the Inferno Fury, and you can see it's a lot of abstract designs on this one. Nothing I can really identify other than some eyes over here, and I guess elemental symbols over here on there. Pretty neat though. I like the designs on this one. Next thing we'll take a look at are some of the parts real quick. I'll just go over them real brief. You have the hyperglyph parts here on there to make the battle helix. You got a translucent wing here. This one seems to be not so clear. It looks like there's some sort of film on some of these parts here. And I'm not sure what that is. I think that might be a leg part there. You can see the translucency on these parts. It's pretty neat on there. There's a flaming eye. I guess if you want to make a Sauron figure, there's Sauron right there. Let's see, it looks maybe a hand or an ankle there. I'm not sure what that is. Just various other parts here. And you can see here's the one that was on the behind the packaging. You got the other half of the wing. You got a flaming sword. Looks like a staff, flaming staff. Got some body parts: the torso, a head, hand on here. There's the spring-loaded weapon. There's the bolt, which has a film on here. You can see it's like a white powdery film on that. I'm gonna have to wipe that off. Let's go ahead and put together one possible configuration of the Hyper Fury, the Inferno Fury, and we'll be right back. Alright, we have Inferno Fury put together. At least one possible way of putting him together, and first off, I have to apologize. You may not notice it, but it was actually 2 months since the filming or video shoot of the last portion of the video. I was cleaning or rinsing the parts to get that film off, and I was rinsing it through a colander, and I had put it aside to let it dry, and it sat in the colander for 2 months before I finally got back to the figure, so I gotta apologize. So you may not notice the time gap, but to me it was 2 months since the last time I shot video of this guy. Well, anyways, this guy is pretty neat. Once you put him together, you could see that the color combination and the translucent pieces, once put together, he's actually pretty neat. You got the appropriate colors of red, orange, and yellow to represent the flame effect, I guess you could say. And not to mention the translucency of all of these parts. It's actually makes it look really, really cool. I got this guy in with a pair of wings, the oversized hands, and he's wielding his flame sword here. And what's left of the pieces, we have the projectile for the spring-loaded weapon here, and we have a staff, a couple alternate heads, one that's just engulfed in flame, and one of a flaming eye, and some other pieces like a pair of alternate hands, like this one here, to better grip the weapons. You can snap the sword and the staff into position instead of having him wield the weapon rather loosely. And of course we have the battle helix and 2 extra glyphs here. And of course the standard, I guess, flame knuckle. You can't call it a brass knuckle. I guess it's a flame knuckle on there. But let's go ahead and take a look at the Inferno Fury here, how I have put him together. It's actually pretty neat. He's got, I guess, some sort of mask or face for this head, and he's got a little flame effect on there. It's kind of neat. And you can see he's wielding a flame sword, which is very nice. And the hand, this pair of hands are the oversized hands. It opens and closes. It's just kind of neat, and it's got the opposable thumb here, flame thumb. And you can see here this arm has the firing projectile, which you can you simply stick in there, and you push the button and it'll fire, I believe. Oh no, you just move the end of it here. There's no button on this, and that'll fire. It's pretty weak. It doesn't fire too far, but still, it's kind of neat. And you can see he's wearing his a harness type thing here, and that's actually tied to the pair of wings that he has, flame wings on the back here. This guy's actually pretty neat. I really like the combination of the translucency and the colors. It just makes him really looks badass, to tell you the truth. Going over the articulation of this guy, everything is on a ball joint, just like most Xevoz. So the head can go all the way around on this, can go way up, and doesn't go down on this one. The arms do go all the way around, they do go out and in, and a little bit front and back. The elbows are on a ball joint, so they go all the way around, straighten out and up. And even the hands are rotate all the way around and go up and down. And the thumb is separate from the hand on the articulation, so because the fingers here are on a ball joint as well, so you can open, close, rotate, what have you. The torso can go all the way around, down pretty far, not too far back. The legs are on a ball joint as well, so they can go up, down, out, not too much, a little bit, yeah, this way. The knees do bend and rotate, which is kind of neat, as well as the feet rotate as well. So you can get this guy into a lot of cool positions with the articulation with these ball joints, which is very, very nice. Overall, I really like this Xevoz here. It's just a nice display piece, that's for sure, and just a really cool and badass looking figure. So if you can find them, you probably can find them on eBay. They're not too easy to find. I occasionally see these on eBay, but not too often, and I haven't been able to find any in a specialty shop, so I think your eBay would be your best bet if you were looking for a Inferno Fury. But this is my casual peek into Xevoz Hyperfuries Inferno Fury figure. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.